Morning, everyone.
Is gone. He's run off, and it's your fault. You selfish, stupid man.
Dixie's probably in the house somewhere. Winifred! Here, calm down. Don't let him see you like this.
Adam, he's gone off somewhere because he thinks that I'm going to die, and he can't deal with it.
You're assuming the worst.
Yes, Mr. Chandler?
Our son seems to have wandered off somewhere.
Oh, but he was in his room.
He has run away.
Yes, ma'am?
I'll search the house and the grounds. Alert everyone, the entire staff.
Yes, sir.
I'm sure he's going to turn up.
Adam, it's because you don't even know him.
Dixie, he's a little boy. He doesn't dwell on things the way you and I do. He's probably down at the tennis courts pounding the backboard.
Adam, do you remember what happened when he was kidnapped by Lee Hawkins? Something else I have to thank you for?
Now, must I revisit every mistake I've ever made?
He was so upset about Haley, he couldn't speak. He shut down entirely.
Your point?
My point is that he is not playing tennis, you dimwit. He is out there somewhere. He is afraid. He's alone, and I can't help him, and it's your fault.
I recognized the number on the phone. It was Lyndon. I had called there a few times, so I drove down to see if Gillian and Ryan were there, Lancaster.
Yeah, I know where Lyndon is.
And no, they're gone. I mean, that was yesterday.
So, Mateo, you knew where they were, but you didn't come forward. Why is that?
I couldn't. They knocked me out.
Jack, that's why he was in the hospital.
They knocked you out?
Yeah, Gillian hit me over the head with a bottle or something.
She knows you're a coma patient. Jack, I want her arrested. Assault and battery.
Let me just take care of this first. Will you just please wait outside? Please.
Okay, fine. Let's all just wait, okay? We'll all just wait while they escape.
All right. Before they knocked you out, did you hear anything of their plans, what they plan to do?
No. I mean, it was obvious that they had been camping out there. And, Jack, I'm sure that's part of the plan that Haley knew about that she wasn't telling you. And since they're gone, and I've come forward with this information, Jack, I'd really appreciate it if you let her go.
Tell me he's lying. Tell me this SOB is lying.
Ryan, let's just take the
Tell me he's lying!
She can't. Can you, Gillian? Shall I do the honors? Or would you rather give him the blow by blow?
Shut up! Just shut up!
Well, I guess you finally found out that he really does love you.
You see what he's like? He's a snake. I never wanted anything to do with him.
Well, then why?
I had no choice. You were in jail on assault, and I had to get you out, and I had no one to turn to. Haley wouldn't talk to me. Dimitri was nowhere, and Edmund was against us, so I had no one. Do you understand? I had no one, so I went to David and I asked him. No, I begged him to help us. It wasn't my idea, it was his. I didn't want to, Ryan, but he wouldn't give me the money unless I agreed.
So you slept with him?
Yes.
It really wasn't her fault. I wanted her, and given the opportunity and the leverage, why not? I mean, it wasn't as if we hadn't crossed that path before, right?
You know what's down there? No. Water. Very cold water.
No.
40 degrees, 45 tops. I can vouch for it, doctor. So you tell me, what happens if I throw you down there? Do you drown? Or is it the cold? Hypothermia. That's the word on the word, right?
The money
You're
is
scaring my wife.
No.
Don't worry about it, Princess. Your husband's not a killer, just a rapist.
So what do you call a man who dangles money in front of a desperate woman's face to get her to sleep?
Life is full of choices, Ryan, my boy. And your wife was very willing.
You get out. Get out!
Here. Take it. You were worth every penny.
See what he's like?
Last night, you went to him. You'd know what he wanted.
Because...
Look at me, Gillian, when you talk to me.
I had no choice. He wanted the money.
Last night it was the same thing. You offered...
Because he wanted it before I had to.
Did you sleep with him last night? Yes or no?
No. It wasn't necessary.
But you would have.
Look, I despise him, but the fact of the matter is he's hurt. He's so angry and he's jealous because I love you and he can't stand it. He wants to hurt me, wants to hurt us, and if you let him...
If I let him...
Ryan, please! I beg you, don't leave me. Please, in time this will get better. It'll be fine and it'll be wonderful again. We can take this money and we can run. But if we don't take the money and run, we will never have a chance. So please, please, I beg you, let's just go while we still can. Please.
Well, you know you give me hope, Frank. You and Alice, I mean, being so happy together. And, you know, Ray, well, nobody deserved Ray. And then Palmer, you can see where that's going. So I just figure you and Alice are out there proving to the world that a happy marriage is possible.
Opal, the time we spent together, I treasure the moments. And our son is all the proof I need to tell me how special and true those moments were. See, but when you left...
No, you don't have to explain, Frank.
Alice and I, we're good together.
I know. I know. I mean, to hear Adrian talk about the two of you, well, this was a real shock to him. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Hi, Opal, it's Belinda.
Belinda! Oh, it's Belinda. Have you heard from Adrian?
Yes, I have. That's why I'm calling. Listen, I'm sending over some papers.
Yeah, but what about Adrian? Is he all right?
I think he's fine. Listen, Opal, this is very important. Palmer has signed the divorce settlement.
What?
Now, those are the papers I'm sending over. I want you to sign them, give them right back to the clerk who's going to file them with the judge.
But I don't understand. Why would...
You need to sign those papers right away and then send someone to Stuart Chandler's cabin. Apparently, Palmer is tied up there.
What? Oh, how in the blazes?
Your son took care of it.
My son? My son. Thank you, Belinda.
Listen, sign those papers and then take care of Palmer.
Yeah, I will. Don't you worry. It'll be a pleasure.
You need to sit down with your mother and father and talk to them.
Oh, yeah. My dad's in town. Can't forget that. This thing gets worse by the minute.
No, it doesn't. Okay, yeah, it's messy. And it's gotta be uncomfortable for somebody who's used to short-term contracts.
Wait a minute, there are reasons for that.
I'm sure. But sometimes life has its own reasons. And right now, life is giving you an opportunity. Two people who love you need a chance to explain.
I've heard their explanation.
Yeah. Well, you know, Adrian, this ain't about you. This is about them. They need a chance to tell you what it was like for them. You know, they have been waiting your whole life for this moment, waiting to tell you how they felt, you know, how you happened to be born, how they had came to make this decision that they had to make. This is their story. They need to tell it, and you need to hear it.
And what am I supposed to do? Disregard everything I've ever known, felt, or believed about myself?
Honey, this is just more love on top of everything else that you have been blessed with. Look, you know how much I miss my family? Thanks to you, I had that phone call Christmas. And I got a chance to visit with my mama when she had surgery. But I miss them. And I need to see them. But you got family lining up, ready to love you. So don't you dare throw that over for some assignment that you don't care about.
There is no assignment.
Since when?
Since Palmer fed that story to the intruder and blew my cover. I'm off active duty. Indefinitely.
They're gonna let her go, right?
That's the concept. It might take some time, though.
Why? I mean, they're holding her on contempt charges because she wouldn't tell them where they were, and now they know.
Yeah, but Jack may feel that Haley knows something additional about where Gillian and Ryan are going, if they're leaving the country or whatever.
I'd like Haley to hear your statement, Mateo.
Are you okay?
Adam, can you think of anything that he might have said to you? Anything about where he might have gone? What he might do?
No. Maybe we should try Stuart.
Stuart, yes, and the school. I'm gonna help give you the name of his classmates and demand that he talks to Amanda.
You're my son. You I couldn't have misjudged you that much. Nah, he's fine. We'll find him. Dear God, what have I done?
Hello? Anybody here? Adam? Well, we have a wedding to plan. Are you all right? Are you sick? Is something wrong? Something's terribly wrong. What is it?
It's Junior. I heard him. I thought I was doing the right thing. I really did. I was so sure. But I misjudged somehow. He's my son. But he's her son too. Well, he's not like me. Completely. He reacts to things. You know, Dixie, how emotional she is. Well, he is too. He's run away from home.
What would be so terrible that he would run away?
I told him that...
Stop right there, Adam. Not another word.
So, what'd you think? Ooh, I still have the touch. Bye-bye. It's been nice getting to know you.